5 minutes history and heritage of Maastricht. Today I would like to talk about the staar. Staar is the Maastricht word for star, and you will find a white 5-pointed star in the flag of the city, incorporated also into the carnival flag of the city, and in the emblem of the angel holding the shield, displaying the star as well. The star I am going to talk about for a few minutes now is the Mastreechter Staar, and that is a choir. A pretty huge all-male choir. It dates back to the last years of the 19th century, when in circles of the well-to-do citizenry, people were taking up all sorts of, fun and games to entertain themselves, much like we do, sometimes in similar manifestations, sometimes in vastly different ones. Maastricht still has lots of choirs, and especially the two of the great basilicas are excellent. But that is not what the Mastreechter Staar started out as being. That was not the intention at all. People just wanted to have a good time, basically, and the singing was very much secondary. But among the organizations of that time, what set the Staar apart was the fact that it was open to everybody, all strata of society. So it wasn't just the well-to-do citizens, but it was also craftspeople, shopkeepers, skilled laborers from the extensive industries in the city participating, and that has remained the case down through the decades. Another thing that has remained fixed was that the makeup of the choir was extremely mixed. It might be called the Mastreechter Staar, but the people singing there and still singing there are both native Maastrichtenaren, so people who are local for generations back, the so-called Hollanders, with which the locals mean basically everybody from outside the city up north. They're not necessarily from Holland, but that's just a catch-all phrase that's being used. They would be Protestant, they would be Catholic, they would be from different parts of the city. So it was a very much a unified force, which of course is nice too when there is all sorts of sectionalism going on at the same time as well. As I said, they started out as a very, happy-go-lucky, we are just singing for the hell of it sort of choir. But around the change of the century, they acquired a conductor who meant business and who whipped them into shape, which meant winning prizes in singing contests and foreign tours and stuff like that. And with some ups and downs, they have managed to hold on to that tradition, still being an amateur choir, and even building a concert hall for themselves. That was also called the Staar. And Maastricht enjoyed all sorts of displays and festivities and theatre pieces and fun and games there until it was demolished. It used to stand at the Hendrik van Veldeke Square, the tiny square adjacent to Servaas and St. John's Church. After the Second World War, the choir very much professionalized in the sense that music, education, composers being hired, recordings made, appearances on Dutch television and all that became run-of-the-mill for the Staar. They still exist, they're having a problem with aging out. They're always looking for good male voices. If you like to sing, find them.